$500 million restructuring plan to help fund teachers' pay. How is this for a hospital horror story? A new study from Johns Hopkins says medical errors in hospitals are the third leading cause of death in the U.S., right behind heart disease and cancer. The errors claim about 250,000 lives every year, and that includes everything from bad doctors to communication breakdowns. Now you know. And a terrifying incident in Berlin to show you gusty winds sent a hot air balloon out of control. 20 passengers had to crouch inside the basket to keep from falling out. Luckily, no one was injured, but several people were treated for shock. And then there's this. A boy in Finland is now $10,000 richer after hacking into Facebook's Instagram. The 10-year-old hasn't even reached the age required to get a Facebook account, but the company still rewarded him anyway. He found a flaw that allowed him to delete texts posted by other users. Sounds like he might have a good career ahead of him, right? A legal one, that is, though. All right, it's one of the most famous images in U.S. history, and this morning the Marines are looking at new evidence of who really raised that flag at Iwo Jima. There were 2 flag raisings that day on the island off of Japan, just a few hours apart. The iconic image of the 6 American servicemen raising the flag that inspired the U.S. Marine Corps Memorial had identified 5 Marines and 1 Navy corpsman by the name of John Bradley. But new evidence from amateur historians, including Dustin Spence, found upon looking closer at the details of the clothing and caps, they believe Bradley may not have been among the famous 6 men identified by the military 7 decades ago. The Marine Corps says it will look into the new evidence of its most famous image. 18 minutes past the hour, just ahead. How would a Clinton-Trump matchup look in the general election, and what does Trump have to do to win? MSNBC's Steve Kornacki crunches the numbers next.
She call me Mr. Bombastic, tell me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Call me fantastic, touch me on me back, she says
you live life your way. We can help you retire your way too. Financial guidance while you're mastering life. From Chase, so you can.
Across America, people are taking charge of their type 2 diabetes with non-insulin Victoza.
For a while, I took a pill to lower my blood sugar, but it didn't get me to my goal. So I asked my doctor about Victoza. He said Victoza works differently than pills and comes in a pen. Victoza is proven to lower blood sugar and A1C.